Hello YouTube, this is a guide I've been meaning to put out for a long time, but I've been lazy about putting it out. But here it is, my hunting guide on how to get from beginner 1 to artisan 1 in less than 40 minutes. First off, location. This is Kama Sylvia, just southeast of Archer Guard Camp. Just follow the foot of the mountain east of the camp and you'll find this area. This is the best area hands down for leveling hunting. Nothing else in the game can compare to this area for just raw hunting XP per minute. So, you'll need a matchlock and as much mastery as you can muster. The more mastery, the better. A goal to shoot for is 400 mastery to equip the Artisan matchlock that I used in this video. If you have really good life skill gear, mastery 900 or better will get you the best possible quality of leather and hunting drops. If you can't get 400 mastery, then frosted and bubble matchlocks are nice alternatives that you may have already obtained through the Yeti and Termium events, as these have no level requirement to use and provide a decent amount of damage. Any non-event matchlock will work though, if it's enhanced to +10. I highly recommend having a tent for this, as your matchlock and gear will need to be repaired fairly often. Make sure you have a bunch of potions on you, as these wolves will damage you quite a bit if you don't have decent armor. I'm using a Tet Manos Hunting outfit in this video, which gives a nice chunk of DP. You can wear full armor and forgo the hunting outfit, but it will provide less mastery and less XP per minute, as the Tet Manos provides plus 25 XP to hunting. As for the buffs I'm using in this video, from left to right, the ones that matter are Verdent Draught, Perfume of Swiftness, Tent Life buff Turning Gates, a GM3 Blessing, a life skill book, which alternatively you can use a 1 hour life skill loyalty scroll that you can get from the Pearl Shop. I think there are 1,000 loyalty points, I think. I'm not too sure on that one. But do not use the Book of Life and the loyalty scroll together because they do not stack. Next up is the special coconut juice, which is an event item from past Termium water parks. Next to that is Lara's warm black tea, which you can get from the Black Spirit Adventure board. And lastly is the seafood cron meal. I am also using pets that provide 20% life skill XP, including a T4 hedgehog. There's quite a few buffs I am not using that could have made this even faster. I'll put those down in the description. A complete list of everything you can use to buff to make this go super fast, but this goes fast enough, as the total time it took me in this video to go from Artisan 1 or beginner 0 to Artisan 1 was roughly 35 minutes. I'll speed it up a bit so you guys don't have to sit through all that, so don't worry. You're not going to have to sit through 35 minutes of me shooting shit. As you can see in the video, I tend to tag all the monsters, all the wolves, before I kill them, so I can butcher them all at roughly the same time. One little trick when it comes to the big black wolf: do not shoot him at all. Shoot all the wolves around him, and then after you get damage on all the wolves around him, shoot him last. And as soon as you shoot him for the first time, he'll howl, which causes all the wolves around him to back off. And he challenges you kind of to a 1 versus 1. So that as soon as you kill him, all the other... He's tanky is why you do it. He's much more tankier than all the other wolves. So try to get damage on all the wolves around him and then shoot him. They'll all back off. Then you have plenty of time to kill him. And as soon as you kill him, all the rest of the wolves will attack you. And you can kill them all roughly at the same time. You do that basically so everything dies around the same time, and you don't have to worry about corpses decaying before you get a chance to butcher them. One last trick is to keep an eye on your Black Spirit meter. Once that Black Spirit meter gets to 100%, you will do this big ass shotgun blast on your next shot that is a large frontal cone AoE that will nearly kill everything in that cone. As you can see, it's just this simple small circuit. Hunting in general is great for people without a large pool of energy, since the energy drain is very low and you can stay here nearly indefinitely with the use of energy pots. You also are leveling up your gathering skill to a lesser extent because you do get gathering XP every time you butcher. And I probably should have mentioned this earlier, that you will need a butcher knife to butcher the corpses, not a skinning knife. Though you would think a skinning knife would be more apropos for hunting, but hey, I don't make the rules. So butcher knife, yes. Skinning knife, no. Hunting this spot is a good source of wolf meat for cooking, wolf blood and firehorn for alchemy, and fur that can be used for bartering. Hunting can yield black gems, concentrated black gems, in addition to the normal hards and sharps. The various hunting-only drops, such as hide and leather, are useful mats to stockpile for making furniture later on. Most notably, they are used to make the various stuffed heads that give buffs. But stuffed heads are great. You start off with a basic stuffed head, and you can upgrade it all the way up to master. Then special master. A master shadow lion head, which you can get from Odolita, for instance, and one that I use a lot, can give a plus 15 AP bonus for an hour. If you make that into a special master shadow lion head by adding Narcian, you'll have a plus 15 AP buff that lasts 3 hours and has 10 charges. It's a very high-end item, very nice for grinding out of the way places like Ash Forest. You will almost never see these items on the market as they're generally not worth selling. They're too valuable. People who make them are usually using them for themselves, which is one of the main reasons I do hunting. Also, those furniture buffs, they persist through death. I do believe. I'm like 95% sure on that, because I don't really PvP that much, but I'm pretty sure that 15 AP that lasts for 3 hours will persist through death. So pretty good for all you Node War and Siege War people out there. So just something to think about if you're contemplating hunting. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. And the rest of this video is just me getting the rest of the way to Artisan 1. Hope you enjoy it. Take it easy, guys. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And have a good day out there. Cheers.